why so badly because you don't know how to fulfill your own needs. You want to know why somebody acted the way they did or why something happened the way it did because you don't know how to give yourself permission to move on, to be able to tell yourself that your feelings are valid, to be able to tell yourself that you're lovable, to be able to tell yourself that not everything is all your fault. And in reality, you could give yourself those things right now and you don't need that job or that person or that thing outside of you to give you those things. You can learn to give yourself the love that you wish that you would have gotten from this other person while also grieving the ways that you self-abandoned. You can take accountability for what's yours and do what you can to let go of the rest while also working on yourself and trying to improve yourself and become a better person for yourself and for other people. You can create a safe space for yourself to feel your feelings and to dismantle the shame that you have around your feelings, as well as to be able to validate those feelings and to nurture yourself. And when you're able to do those things and you're able to learn your needs and you're able to learn how to accommodate those needs, you're able to give yourself permission to actually grieve and work through whatever issues that you might have had with that person or that thing outside of you and learn how to move on and have closure. Part of grieving is being able to let go of the why. You're not going to know exactly why things happen, which isn't to say that trying to figure out the why can't be a really important part of creating closure for yourself and grieving through things that didn't work out the way that you wanted it to. But ultimately, that obsession with the why is the issue, and that's what's going to keep us stuck ruminating instead of being able to work through our grief and work through the feelings that are coming up. And it's only going to continue to make us not fulfill those unmet needs for ourselves, which is causing the whole loop of wanting to know the why. That why is coming from a part of you that feels abandoned, that feels unlovable, that doesn't feel like enough, that just wants somebody to take care of its needs and nurture it. And you have to be the one to give that to yourself. It can't be this other person that you had an issue with. It can't be that job, but you don't have to do it alone either. If you have a good support system, a close friend, a close family member, a therapist or a coach or a free support group online, or even your dog or your cat, you don't have to do this alone, but you're not going to be able to do all of it with this other person that you had this falling out with, or that job or that thing that didn't work out the way that you wanted it to. At some point in time, you have to let go of the story and you have to let yourself feel and you have to fulfill the needs that aren't being met because you're in this why thought loop. Anyway, I hope that helps at least one person. My name's Sarah, and I'm your favorite self-experimenting coach or companion, and I help get people reacquainted with who they most authentically are. You're an amazing person, and I hope you have the best day.